4 months ago, historic flooding hit northwest Iowa and southeast South Dakota hard, damaging or destroying countless homes and businesses. That included the Route 10 drive-in in Haywarden, Iowa. Scott and Jennifer Schwade took a chance and bought the drive-in when they moved to Haywarden in 2022. After they remodeled the restaurant, the drive-in reopened and business was booming. But historic flooding from the Big Sioux River in June damaged the drive-in, forcing them to rebuild. The Schwades say they lost between $300,000 and $500,000 following the flooding.
And now the restaurant is inching closer to reopening with the help of the community. KTV's RJ Breen shares the story of the commitment to bring this business back to life.
Nearly 5 months after June's historic flooding, Route 10 Drive-In is inching closer to opening its doors again. Owners Scott and Jennifer Schwade are in the process of rebuilding and remodeling the drive-in, and the community of Haywarden has lent a helping hand in the recovery.
People, what I seen in this community was there wasn't any division when this came through. Everybody helped. It didn't matter who you were.
In the parking lot that you can see behind me, it's now dry, but on that fateful weekend in late June, nearly 3 to 4 feet of water inundated the area and also got into the restaurant. With no help from FEMA, and as they wait for a small business administration loan, the Schwades turned to an area business for help.
Nohava Construction in Lamars had reached out to Heartland Appliance and offered to buy whatever they sold that we could use here, so they paid for new freezers for us, which was huge.
The Schwades say they knew they were going to rebuild during the flooding because of what the drive-in meant to the community.
We had a lot of people just kind of assume that we were going to pack up and leave because we were new to the town, and we said no, this is our home now.
In Haywarden, Iowa, RJ Breen, KTIV News 4.
And the Schwades say once they find out when their Small Business Association loan is processed, they'll have a better idea of when the drive-in will reopen. And for updates on the rebuild process, you can visit Route 10 Drive-In's Facebook page.